kwalliya.
Jama'atu Ahbabu
Jama'atu Muslimin. Salamu alaikum ya Jama'atu Ahbabu Rasulillah. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyil karim. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammadin. كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد النبي الأمي الطاهر الزكي صلاة تحد بها كل الوجود وتنفق بها كل القلوب. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد عدد ما في علم الله صلاة دائمة بدوام ملك الله. يقوى مسلمين نامكو gaisuwa ta musulunci. Assalamu alaikum. Manna muku maraba da kuka zo daga sashen Najeriya daban-daban da kuma waɗanda suka zo daga kasashe daban-daban. Na muku maraba. Allah ya sa taron da kuka yi bi lafiya mun kuma gidajenmu lafiya. Zan muku takaitaccen bayani amma da turanci. Dalili kuma shine muna da mutanenmu da yawa, ƙungiyarmu ta Ahbabu Rasulillah ta yaɗu ko ta ina. A kudancin Najeriya muna da membobi da yawa. Ƙasashen da muke makwabtaka da su ba muna da membobi da yawa. Kuma fatanmu ma shine a nan gaba za mu samu wanda su yi bayani da yare daban-daban. Kuma da yake yanzu muna cikin intanet ne, aka abubuwan da za mu bayyana a nan da abubuwan da za mu yi za a sa su a intanet a yaɗa su duniya ga baki ɗaya. Saboda haka da yake muna maganar duniya na kaga da mai Hausa da mara Hausa. A takaitaccen bayani da zan yi yanzu a turanci zan yi magana ne akan tarihin Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, muhimmancin wannan tarihi a cikin rayuwarmu. A yanzu abubuwan da suke faruwa a duniya ya kamata mu koma mu yi kokari mu koyi sirar Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Abin da zan yi bayani kenan akai da turanci. Na san akwai malamai da yawa nan da su zo su yi magana, su yi bayani akan wayannan abubuwa amma da harshen Hausa. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you with the welcome of Islam. Assalamu alaikum. The world is changing, and it's changing very fast.
Yes.
The internet has made the world a global village. Whatever happens here today would be witnessed all over the world in minutes. But that is a good thing, and therefore we welcome it. The only thing is that it has brought along with it certain challenges that confront Islam, and particularly confront people like you and me who are lovers of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because our entire Qibla is to ensure that the message of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam reaches every corner of the globe. Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world. But again, it is being threatened. It is being threatened through concerted effort. People are raising a lot of money. People are garnering a lot of influence to destroy the religion of Islam. Not only the religion of Islam, but all the monotheistic religions of the world. There is a concerted effort to remove God from our lives. The only God they want to replace our Almighty God with is the God of money. there are concerted efforts all over the world that we have to wake up and confront those challenges as Muslims. Confront those challenges as members of Ahbabu Rasulillah. Therefore, our solution for this problem is to go back into history. Because some wise people will tell you, if you want to kill a people, cut off their history. Detach them from their history, cut their roots, and they will die. And those people that want to destroy Islam now are doing exactly that. They are trying to cut away Muslims from the history of Islam so that they can make the tree grow and die and Islam will come to an end. But we have taken the mantle from the Sahaba of Rasulullah. Remember how Islam started? It started with one man, Rasulullah. It started spreading to the generation of the Sahaba. From the Sahaba to the Tabi'in, and up to us. And none of them slept. All of them stood up and worked assiduously to give us the Islam that we now have. We cannot fail them by lying down, knowing that this threat hangs over our head. We cannot lie down, we have to stand up. And that's the critical role that Ahbabu Rasulillah is supposed to play. We must go back and study the seerah of Rasulullah. Because in the seerah of Rasulullah, we'll have practical examples of how to live. We have to go back to that. In the seerah of Rasulullah, you will understand also the seerah of people like Abu Bakr, Ali, Usman, Umar, all of them. We need to go back to that. And let me ask myself, why do we need that? If you go into the internet today, you are going to confront lots of programs that are distancing you from Allah. Programs that distance you from Islam. You open your television set, there are programs, hardly, if you pay attention, you open your television programs, 24 hours, hardly will you hear the mention of God. People are trying, concerted effort, they are spending a lot of money to distance us from Allah. If you turn around, even in your own household now, if you meet your teenage son, and you ask him the names of his favorite football player or a movie star, he's going to give you chapter and verse about their life, how they live, who their names are, who their wives are. But ask him about Khalid bin Walid. He knows nothing. Ask him about Muaz bin Jabal. He knows nothing. Therefore, it is incumbent upon us as members of Ahbabu Rasulillah to start this new awakening. Let us go and study the seerah of Rasulullah. And we have to approach the studies like teachers. We have to have the mentality that we are going to learn this thing in order to teach it. Therefore, we approach the learning differently. You know, when you learn something to teach it, you are going to learn it differently from somebody who is just learning to understand. Let's go and learn to be teachers. We have to learn the seerah of Rasulullah and internalize it. Let those things be reflected in our character. Whatever we do, let whatever we do show Rasulullah. And then let us teach our children. Teach them about Rasulullah. Teach them about Abu Bakr Sadik. Teach them about Umar. Teach them about Ali bin Sayyidina Ali. Teach them about all the Sahabas. Let them learn. And if you look at it, there are so many examples. Whatever you want to be, if you want to be a scholar, you have the example of Muaz to copy. If you want to be a statesman, you have somebody like Umar or somebody like Ali to copy. Even if you have been a thief and you have lived your life vandalizing people, engaged in armed robbery, there will be a Sahaba that was like you. For instance, Rafa bin Amir, he was an armed robber, but he became a Sahaba of the Prophet. If you look at his life, it's going to be an exemplary thing for you to copy. Ladies and gentlemen, the world is moving very fast and is not moving in favor of Islam. We have to turn around and look at our children. Start from home. Make time and sit down with your children. and let them know about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let them know about Sayyidina Abu Bakr. Let them know about Sayyidina Umar. Let them know about Sayyidina Ali. There are so many examples. Even come home. Let them know about Sheikh Usman Al-Ghodi. We have so many examples to learn from. But we must imbibe the character of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in our daily lives. Let our life be a source of preaching. For instance, a Muslim who wants to follow Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam like all of us say we want to, does not lie. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam does not tell a lie. So can we even embrace the truth? Tell the truth. Whatever would happen, even if the heavens will fall. Copy that example of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Be able to tell your wife the truth. Be able to tell your son the truth. Be able to tell your friend the truth. And let's even start from there. For those of us that are wealthy, let us pay our zakat. Because one of the things that is worse than ignorance is poverty. You look around you, the religion of Islam has institutionalized zakat. How many of us are paying zakat? And believe me, if all of us decide to pay zakat, we will send poverty out of our midst. That is the essence of Ahbabu Rasulillah. We have to learn to imbibe the character of Rasulullah in our character. And once we do that, the threat that overhangs us, this threat of globalization, will go away. In fact, it will meet us ready to confront it, turn it into a horse and ride it. Because Rasulullah tells us, dunya is like the footstool of a believer. So if you are a believer, the world is yours. It's your footstool. You can turn it into whatever you want to do. But for you to be a believer, you have to imbibe the character of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my message to you, and this is the key message of this year's Takutaha. That we leave this place trying to understand who Rasulullah is. Let us leave this place picking a role model among the Sahaba. If your character is like Sayyidina Abu Bakr, take Sayyidina Abu Bakr as a role model. If your character is like Umar, take Umar as a role model. If your character is like Usman, take Usman as a role model. Once we do that, believe me, we will be successful in this world, and we will also be successful in the hereafter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my message to you. And there are so many people that are going to come here and tell you virtually the same thing. Please, if we take no message out of this gathering, let us take this single message. Let us go back and learn the history of Rasulullah for the sole purpose of internalizing it and making it part of our character, and for the sole purpose of teaching it. We teach it to our children, we teach it to our family, we teach it to our friends and neighbors, and before we know it, it's going to go everywhere. And every one of us will be a replica, if not of Rasulullah, then a replica of one of his notable Sahaba. Let us not forget this. The world is changing. The internet is there, movies are there, books are there, all of them geared towards taking you away from Islam. Ladies and gentlemen, I beg of you, like I said, I beg of you, if you take no message out of here, take this with you. Let us find a way to develop new characters that reflect Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sadaqallahu al-azim wa balagha Rasulul Karim wa ta'ala ala zalihi wa sallam. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد أبدل ما في إذن الله صلاة دائمة بدوام المكتوب. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. السلام عليكم.